This dish is really wonderful. I mean, I love seafood. I got all dressed up, you see. I'm in seafood mode. So we have the spaghetti alla tornola. A little bit of oil, a little bit, lots of oil if you know me, and garlic. Lots of garlic if you are from Molise. A little peperoncino, just to get it toasted. And then we'll begin with the tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, and lots of seafood, calamari, shrimps, scallops. But cherry tomatoes, when in season. In Italy, they use the Pacchino tomatoes. You see them in a cluster on the vine, and they're really, really delicious. A little salt. We'll let that cook away a little bit. So Termoli. Termoli is this beautiful port, great fishing, a big fishing fleet, lots of good seafood up and down the coast of Molise. They have the hills behind them, so the hills lead into olive groves, into good wine, into pastures, and those are the elements that come forth in the dishes. Good olive oil, some good wine, and cheese as well. And then when you go down towards the seas, of course, the fishing, the elements of the sea, making them the center of the cooking. So, calamari, clean, tentacles. I mean, they wouldn't think of not using the tentacles in Molise, so we put that right in. And, you know, do you cut them up? No, I like when those tentacles and the head really curls up. They look so good in there, and they taste good. They're nice texture. Let me put the pasta in. Now about the time to put the pasta, so when the pasta finishes cooking. Let's add the body of the calamari. Okay. Scallops. Scallops are pretty much clean. You know, they're sort of the muscle of the shell. And this is where they attach to the shell. And that's the only tough part about them. They're quite good and delicious. They don't require a lot of cooking. I'm trying to cut them the same size so that all of the fish is at the same size. Right in. The shrimps, I leave the tail just because it looks nice. It has a little bit, but otherwise you can remove it. You devein it. You clean it, very simple. I'm going to add the shrimps. So there's a lot of seafood here. I'm going to remove some of it and use it as a dressing on top, and then put the pasta, as I usually do, right in here. That's fine. Let's put the pasta right in. You can drain the pasta. I love picking it out just like this. It's still al dente, as you can see, still running around a little bit. Okay. Wow, this brings me right back. And they have these restaurants all along the coast, these little restaurants. The tides come in and out, and it's just beautiful. And then you get this freshness of seafood. A little parsley, a little kind of broken up basil right in there. Okay. I think we are ready. I would like a little bit more of the glistening oils from Molise. Okay, so now I will taste a little bit and then I'll plate it. Let me taste. Just what I like. The calamari. The head. It's my favorite. Good. cooked just right. Sweet. Pasta's really al dente. I love it. Now, let me make a nice plate for you. So, good. Try not to dribble. Put it right in. And make a nice little bit of the sauce. And this is what you would get in a seaside restaurant. Almost, some of those restaurants almost look like shacks. You know, you would expect maybe frankfurters. No, no, no. You get one of these.